Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ass Hat Podcast on YouTube. Woo! I'm back on the norm. I ain't got my pad. I don't know where to put my pad at, but you know what? I got something better than that. I got a clamp now. I finally went out and found me a good mount for my camera. I ain't got to hold this because look, baby, both hands, baby, both hands. Well, if you watch, and a lot of y'all have, because that video blew up. Thank you to everybody watching. I've never had a video blow up that fast. That blew my mind. I did a video a while back. Big box of comics from a thrift. Good friend of mine was at a thrift store quite a ways away from me, down in Columbia, Mississippi. And found this box of comics and bought it for me. Paid like $5-10. I think $5 is what she told me. And she just messaged me, hey, I got a box of comics with some Punisher and Tick stuff. And I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, definitely, I love that. She knows I'm a Punisher fan. She knows I like the Tick, and she likes the Tick too. Her and her sister both. So I went and picked them up. Well, I was thinking, okay, Tick, it's going to be like the stuff from the late 90s, early 2000s, which that's cool. I like that stuff too. But, honestly, with the Tick, my favorite is the Ben Edlund run. And, man, as you can see here, it's a nice little stack. I got almost a full Ben Edlund run right here. Now, I have the trade that reprints all 12 issues Edlund done, plus the little bit he did in the NEC newsletters, first appearance of the Tick, plus the pseudo issue 13, because Ben Edlund's probably never going to do issue 13. I know. It's like Peter Jackson's never going to do another horror comedy again. I've accepted that. Peter Jackson, I want another horror comedy. Please. You got the money. You got the pull. Give us, $100 million splatter film. Oh, my God, that would be amazing. Back to the Tick. So she got all these for me. Would not let me pay her for them. I offered, hey, would you pay? I'll give you that plus $5. No. It's just like, keep what you want, sell what you don't. So I told her, when I sell them, I'll cut you in. And that is still not centered. That is bugging me. Okay, that's better. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm going to put these to the side. So I kind of flipped through these a little bit on that video, but I want to show you some more. Okay, this is the Tick, number 1, $2.25 for an issue. 4 new pages added neat, featuring the first appearance of Tick, Smash first issue. Now this is you can see right here, it's a 4th edition. So we got the Tick talking to explain why they're doing reprints, and then we get this great Ben Edlund art. And then there's a lot of y'all out there, there's a lot of Tick fans out there who've never read the comic, they know him from the cartoon and there's been 2 live action series, one on Fox that didn't last very long, then one on Amazon that did 2 seasons. I have not watched the Amazon one yet, I know. Hell, I'm behind on The Boys right now, and that's the other video. And something I want to point out that a lot of people don't realize this about the Tick. Okay, that's the Tick. And this is just a regular average size comic. The Tick was taller and wider. That's why finding mint copies of these issues is not easy. Not easy at all, people, because so many, it's hard. It's hard to find bags and boards and all that are the right size for them. It's not easy. Kind of like Kermit the Frog, you say it ain't easy being green, but it ain't easy finding. For the Tick, so while these are not mint, and these first few are not first prints, that ain't no big deal. Actually, with the Tick, I prefer the later printings because you get some interesting stuff in there you did not get in the first prints, which I'll get around to in a second. So this is just the original story. Ben Edlund wrote and drew it. Not better? Yeah, that's better. He's fighting the ninjas. And the Tick was kind of a parody of all these different superheroes and what was going on, because this was 86, I think? It says 89. I think it was Was it 89 already by the time? And the Tick was one of those, I do love it before I even read it, because New England Comics advertised it in every comic book selling comics. Oh, the Tick! So, there's the infamous, I love this. Ticks are arachnids. They have 8 legs. You got 8 legs? What are you, an expert? Do you suck blood? What? Ticks suck blood. Do you suck blood? I don't believe you. I suck blood all the time. I got a straw right here, pal. You want a demonstration? Don't think so. Easy, big fella. And this is so Clark Oppenheimer. This was his Superman parody in here. And they get in a little fight and all that. And then we get some new stuff. How to Draw the Tick by Ben Edlund. Look at that. That is so great. And this gives you this was published around the time issue 7 is going to come out. Then we get the Tick's first appearance, which is 3 pages from the NEC newsletter. Now, Ben Edlund, if you're not, non-indie comic guys and girls, and ladies, sorry. I had one person fuss. You always say guys, but you always say girls. ladies. I prefer that term. Girls would be somebody under the age of like 18. Ladies is all encompassing to me. Mention how you guys are girls. Ben Edlund. He worked on the Venture Brothers, which sadly has been canceled. He's a writer on that. He worked on, I know this show's popular. I never really watched it, but I've got plenty of people. I've got plenty of friends that love it. Supernatural. And then we got this back cover. And look at that back cover. Look at that artwork, man. Look at all the people on there. Now, this is just another printing of it. Look, this hot pink cover. It says, Smash First Issue. 4 new padded pages. And this is the 5th edition. And it's just basically the same thing as the 4th, just a different cover. I don't really think there's anything new added in the back. Doesn't look like it. No, it's just... Yeah. Oh, join the Tick Society and Mystic Order of Arachnid Vigilance. I don't know if this still exists. I want to join it, and I'm thinking about contacting NEC since they're still around. But, just another tick. Then we got issue 2. Now, the original printing had a die cut. This is the non-die cut one because this is a 4th edition, Blazing 2nd issue. And it's just all, and they explain, look, I love this right here. It gives you the first 5, it tells you where Tick appears, first appears. NEC Newsletter, issue 14, July, August of 86. NEC Newsletter, issue 15, September, October, 86. NEC Newsletter, issue 16, November, December, 86. Tick Special Edition number 1, 1988. This was only available in the NEC comic shops or through mail order. And then Tick Special Edition number 2, which was June of 88. And this is basically the Tick, I'm going to move that a little bit, versus Clark Oppenheimer, who is their version of Superman. And the Tick ends up working at the newspaper. And there's no author so far. I mean, author, if you look in the background, some of these pages, you might spot author, but author was not there at the very, very, very beginning. Some great artwork. Ben Edlund's a great artist. He's just so slow. That's why the Tick never really came out on time. That looks better. And everybody that knows the camera ain't shaky, I got him out. I want to shout out, look up Oxford Haney, AOXFORDHANEY on YouTube. He does great videos. He's the one that's like, man, get your mount. He goes, I got motion sickness watching your video. I was like, yeah, I know. And he knows I have hand tremors. That's why my shit was so shaky. I mean, they're not showing too bad right now, but I do have hand tremors. And this is what I love about the Tick. Look at this. Please ignore this man. We are not spies. This appeared here. It wasn't until 98, 99 in the Big Blue Destiny series that they explained that. What that is. There was so much great stuff. Look, all the different Tick. And as of this time, Tick 4th issue is probably the newest one. Back cover. Alright, then we got Tick number 3. And that's Oedipus versus a million billion ninjas. It's supposed to be like, Elektra. Now, this is a Encore edition. So this is a 3rd printing. Look at that inside cover. Oedipus, Knight of a Million Zillion Ninjas. This was kind of Edlund parodying how the ninja craze of the black and white comics, Once Frank Miller put ninjas in Daredevil, everybody had ninjas, And just, again, great art, great story. Now, these reprints are not that expensive, but honestly, there's a few things that are in here not in that trade, but get that trade. They just called the Ben Edlund Tick Omnibus. I'm going to run you about $20 unless you catch it on sale, but it is definitely worth it because you get, the 12 issues Ben did, the few little other things he did that were not in those issues, and then boom, that 13th issue, which I didn't even know was out. Matter of fact, when I did a review of it on the Rock Shop Pop forum, hey, if you love movies, you love TV, and you ain't offended easily, go to rockshoppop.com. Great forum, great movie reviews, great DVD reviews, great Blu-ray reviews ran by husband and wife, and they are amazing. Ian Jane and Allison, I'm sorry, Miss Jade, I never can remember your name, but they're great, nice people. This one of them forums, they ain't no bullshit. I know a lot of people hate forums because you got people arguing. That don't happen here. The argument starts, they shut that shit down quick and like, look, we're all friends, squash that shit. But, so I'm Tick number 8. New characters introduced. This is why I want the, look at it, got a mini comic, Ninja World. And it's talking about how you can go to Ninja World and be trained to be a ninja. Tales Too Terrible to Tell. If you're a pre-code horror fan, this is the book to look for. They've reprinted so... I mean, I know you can get all that shit scans. But you know what? Sometimes you want that comic in your hand, baby. You want that physical copy. They have them. Paul the Samurai. You'll be seeing Paul the Samurai in a minute. Well, not a minute. Probably a little bit. It's going to be a long video. Matter of fact, I'm going to cap this one off soon because I'm getting long here. But I love this. They're hiding this. Look at this. Look at this. They're holding up... We're a shrub. They're hiding as a shrub. And we got the Tick shirts. Kids love Tick. I want a Tick shirt. And there's Arthur. Now this is, and this has got to be open. Matter of fact, look at it. I ain't even opened this yet. I don't put tape. I don't tape my bag shut because I don't read my stuff. Remember, I don't bag and board a lot of stuff anymore unless it's something that I think I might. Ooh, hit my light. The Chroma Tick. This is the Tick in colors. Issue 3 in color. It's slightly smaller as you see. The coloring ain't the best. But it's not horrible. I'm just going to give it a quick look through. I mean, it's interesting. Is there anything extra? I don't know. And you can get these issues for fairly cheap. These Chroma Ticks. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a little thing in the back with Ben Edlund and Bob Polio. And of course, they always had great letter pages. And they usually would have like special messages in the letter pages where you had decoded with the Moab, the Mystic Order of Arachnid Vigilance pin. And look, they're advertising. Issue 11 was the Tick issue that was coming out this time. They're getting near the end of their run there. Put that back in the bag. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up to 6 and I'm going to cap this one and do the next one. This is the Tick issue 4. Encore edition. The plot thickens. There's Arthur, the Candy Corn, Paul the Samurai, Oedipus, and Tick and Ninjas. This is the second printing. And look at that. Hey, they go to the party. They're fighting ninjas. Just great stuff, man. Amazingly good stuff. I really enjoy the Tick. This is one of those where this is a good introductory thing for people who are, you know, they read Marvel and DC, they're used to superhero stuff. This is a good independent superhero comic that, oh, yeah, I forgot. Look at this. I hope I can get a look at that. This is a panel. It's in the book. It's just all in blue. In fact, it's coming up. Yeah, see? There it is right there. But that poster, oh, you don't know how bad I want to pull that out and put it on the wall. I'm like, I might look and see how much it costs you another copy. I know. That's kind of stupid. Buy another copy just so you can rip the poster out and put it on the wall. But yeah, that's me. I like these are in decent shape. Early Morning of a Million Zillion Ninjas. That's going to be the next issue. That's issue 5, and there is a great back cover. Alright. You know, I'm going to end it with issue 5. This is issue 5. I'll do another Tick video in a minute. Now, this is not say Encore edition, so this might be a first. This is a first printing from August of 1989. Yeah, the Tick series was pretty much, I mean, it wasn't too long after the series. You know, the series, I think, was still going on when that cartoon on Fox Kids started and lasted 3 seasons. Early Morning of a Million Billion Ninjas. Million Zillion. Just great artwork. I think by this time, yeah, Ben Edlund is just creating and writing it. Max Banks is penciling and inking it. Because Ben was just, he's a great artist, but he's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're not going to put Art Adams or, well, you're definitely going to put Art or John Cassaday or any of them on a monthly series, because a monthly series where they just like 4 issues you'll run, you know, they cannot, they're such detailed art, they can't draw a monthly series. And that's understandable. You know, I don't mind a, you know, comic that comes out every 2 months. I don't mind when it, you know, only get 4 issues a year. As long as I know in advance, hey, I'm only getting 4 issues a year. What I hate is and Jason Aaron, and I'm sorry, Southern Bastards, I love it, but god damn, dude, can we get another issue? It's been forever. Or the worst. And a few years ago, I was a huge pumping up Archie, because, you know, you had the Black Hood, you had Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and you had Afterlife with Archie, all coming out, great stuff. And then it's been almost 4 years since we got an issue out of Afterlife with Archie. It ended on a cliffhanger. There's a trade that got solicited, that's never come out because they didn't finish that story. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, they just abandoned them. And I hate that. I hate it. Of course, I can't say much. I did a mini comic back in the day, 138 Comics, baby. And I finished the first storyline, started a second one, did 2 issues, and it got abandoned, so. Yeah. Just great artwork in these. Emergency filler insert special. Pull cord and inflate. And what it is basically they didn't have enough pages to fill up. So this is a story and art by Ben Edlund called Cephalopoda. Where's the tick versus some octopus? And then we get this perfect place story that is not tick related as far as I know, but some gorgeous Ben Edlund art. And both of these are in that trade I've mentioned, the Omnibus. Amazing Heroes. If you watch my channel, you know I love me some Amazing Heroes. Look, there's Author. Look how fat Author is. And then, of course, the Tick's got this piece of candy corn. The ninjas are, it's like the thorn or something. I don't remember. I haven't read these in a while. And he just drops it off and then busts into a million, zillion, bazillion pieces. And this storyline gets picked up later on in, what is that guy's name? Ben Stone, maybe? The Tick Big Blue Destiny series, which is also the Tick Looney Bin. They pick up a lot of these fallen plot threads and resolve them in a great way. And this is a good place to end it because this is when the Tick ends up meeting Author and boom, they become a team and Tick moves in with them. And then we get a bonus pin-up. Look at that back cover. So, I'm going to end this there, but as you see, I got a whole stack to go through. This will be a 2-parter. Hope everybody enjoyed that, man. If you did, boom, baby, give me a thumbs up. I can do a double thumbs up now. I got them out. Woo! Hope you enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, click like, all that bullshit. Share these videos. As with my wrestling channel, I don't monetize. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to get more information out there and let people know that there's good comics out there and good other stuff out there that's not from the mainstream. You notice most of the stuff I cover on here, it's either, if it's mainstream, it's something I grew up with. And most of it's not mainstream stuff. I've never been a big consumer of mainstream pop culture, just the way I'm wired, I guess. So, hope everybody enjoyed. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.